All right. All right. Good evening. Good evening on a beautiful Monday night. Where are you guys at? I'm your favorite host tonight, Mr. Vershon, aka 757. On my left hand side, I got Mr. Rondo 757. Down here at the bottom, Mr. 5 Josh, Mr. HBCU Norfolk State. How you guys doing so far, man? On this Columbus holiday.
Pretty good on this Indigenous Day. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call
Yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's all
yeah.
you can call it. Yeah.
Yes, doing exceptional.
Um, I'm doing okay myself. I know for the viewers watching, I know you guys trying to figure out why he's wearing a suit and tie. Well, honestly, for Pink, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Crucial Catch Month. That's what I call it. That's what the NFL call it. Crucial Catch. It's a crucial catch month for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we got a loved one that's fighting cancer. We're praying for you, man. So that's why we always call it Pink Out Month. So get you. Other than that, let's get started. All right, we got Raiders and Chiefs game tonight, Monday Night Football, Americas. Okay, the keys for the Raiders on defense is Chandler Jones and Max Crosby. Two underrated defenders on defense. Attacking the quarterback each time. Okay. So what are you keys for the Raiders, fellas?
I think it's what you said. Defensively, I think you gotta expose the Chiefs before they expose you on offense. So I think getting really getting after Mahomes and making it really uncomfortable because he's gonna do what he want to do. It's the
Yes.
same. It's just whatever he wants, wherever he wants to go with the ball, what he wants to do with it, he's just gonna do it. So I think, but
Mm-hmm.
making it uncomfortable is start to put pressure other people, like the running game. It's gonna put more pressure on the receivers to go after the ball, and then that's when you're gonna start having mistakes like fumbles, and hopefully the offensive line will wear down. You get a couple sacks, and hopefully you'll get an interception. So I think starting with the defensive, starting with Chandler, starting with Crosby, you're just gonna have that wear and tear coming down. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it'll possibly help your offense to get out there and make a play. Carr, he can make them plays, but if the defensive helps him a little bit more, I think that'll be good.
What about you?
Um, yeah, like what Josh said, I
Okay.
believe pass rush is going to be important.
So
They
the
had to get after
oh,
Mahomes,
the
and
Raiders
then
got
on
a
the
first down,
offensive
by the
side,
way.
offensively, Derek Carr to Devontae Adams needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Uh, so the Raiders just got a first down with Josh Jacobs running the ball for a first down. So we'll keep tabs on that game, by the way. Now the keys for the Chiefs, I would say just Patrick Mahomes, just getting everybody involved like he always do on offense, running game, passing game. What you guys think?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Oh,
It's
Josh Jacobs, no, he busting up the hole
yeah,
tonight,
he
man.
getting
Good
right.
lord,
He
good
getting right.
lord.
He getting right. But I think with Mahomes, man, it's like don't do too much. Like last night, what we seen with Lamar, with his
Yes,
receiving core, it's going to be hard for him. And I think Mahomes doesn't have the best receiving core other than his favorite target, who we know his favorite target is.
Juju.
But it's like I think he just needs to keep doing what he's doing, keep being Brady like. You know what I'm saying? Make these receivers become who they need to be, but don't force too much on them like you're throwing to a Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not throwing to him anymore. You're not throwing to a
No.
guy who's go get all your passes. Let's just he can focus and make these guys who they need to be so he can win this game. This is not a tough defense you're playing. So you
Nah.
don't really have to do too much. But he does have to put some points on the board because, yeah, his defense is getting exposed by the running game. So I just think if he can do that, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so we got the second half right now. 10 minutes, 54 seconds left. The score is let's see what the score is right quick. The score is 14-0 right now. So Derek Carr back to pass. He looks for number 13. Anywho, so week 5 scores. NFL week 5 scores. The Eagles keep flying 5-0. First time since 2004 when they went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots. This is the first time they went 5-0. Rush or Dak, Cowboys split down the middle. What's going on with that? No, hold on. First off, let's talk about the Eagles first before we talk about Dak and Cooper Rush. Let's talk about the Eagles first, man. Let's talk about that, man.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
That's all you can say.
They took our offensive coordinator, and now they're
going
crazy. Like Josh said, they're flying.
They flying all right. Shoot, I never seen Eagles team play that since like 2004 when they had Donovan McNabb when they went undefeated.
Yeah, that was a squad like McNabb. What? I was a McNabb fanatic.
Brian Westbrook.
Oh,
Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Good to
Throwback.
Let's see. Okay. So now let's talk about Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott. Cowboys split down in the middle. Let's talk about that. So,
first off, I would just like to say, after watching on Sunday, there's no quarterback competition.
Oh no,
Cooper Rush played like a game manager, which you want your backup to play. Like he didn't really do anything special, honestly. He got the ball in the right places.
Yeah, he did. The defense mostly helped him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their defense won that game for them.
Yes, Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. I call the Cowboys defense flying UFOs, man. You don't know when they coming or going.
Yeah, Lawrence on that line, bruh. Yeah, Lawrence, one of the oldest people on that Cowboy team. He still getting after the ball. So you're right. The defense won it for him. If the defense
Leighton Vander Esch.
Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. The Rams gave that game away. They gave that game away with early mistakes. And it was the Rams are gonna have a rough season, man.
Hey, it's remember that Rams in 2000 when they won that one Super Bowl and they collapsed in 2000. It's like history repeating itself. That would look like what I saw yesterday.
Detroit Rams.
Yeah, like you
said. There you go.
Yeah, Odell's definitely not coming back. But
he ain't coming back. I don't think. No lie. I don't think he's going back to LA.
Nah, I don't see it. I see maybe it could be Indianapolis to help y'all out on.
That would be nice though. That would be nice.
No, our offense is too bad for. We can't. Odell's not gonna look our way. Not even, and not. Nah.
Well, it could be somebody else, but
we play 1970s football.
Oh my god!
Like honestly.
Okay. What's wrong with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man? What's really wrong with them? Like, I mean, you lose that bad to Buffalo Bills. I know Kenny Pickett was his first start, but I'm like, y'all actually collapsing right now. Like, come on, man.
Well, my question is, did we expect him to be good?
No. Not with Kenny Pickett. Or not even with Mitchell Trubisky when he was starting. If they would have Ben Roethlisberger, we probably wouldn't be talking about this right now. If they would still have Ben Roethlisberger, we probably wouldn't be talking about this right now.
if I'm the Steelers, I'm loving this because at least you're giving Kenny Pickett, experience.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, my Detroit Lions, not Detroit Lions, my New England Patriots blew out the Detroit Lions yesterday, 29-0. Zappy, Brian Zappy, Zappy.
Definitely. That was
Uh,
ad zappy for the Detroit Lions.
Josh. Speaking of which, Carolina Panthers fired Matt Rhule today. You did say this was coming, which you was right though. But I'm not too surprised that he got fired this morning.
Nah, you shouldn't be. In the NFL, an owner or coach could say one thing one day, and the next day they'll say another thing, and they'll have papers in front of you saying, "All right, we're parting ways." Like literally, ownership was saying, Temper was saying that he wasn't going to. He was going to take his time with thinking about firing Matt Rhule,
He
and then
took
the
he
next
took too
day he fired.
long last year. You let him stay. He took too long last year. Let the coach stay.
I think last year it was cool for him to come back this season. I wanted him gone last year, but it wasn't too many people out there, I think, that would have been wanting to look at Carolina, at the time. So we kind of would have been put in the position going into a new season without having a good coach. So having Matt Rhule now going into the season, I think that was cool. But now losing him in the middle of the season, I'm kind of chalking the L's. We play the Rams this week, and it's like, if the Rams
Are y'all in LA or are y'all in Carolina? Are y'all in LA? Are you guys in LA? You guys going to Carolina?
They're in LA. Mm-hmm.
Holy cow! I got the Rams on this one.
Yeah, I do too. I don't see us winning until maybe we play Denver, and I don't know if Denver turned around by then. So, yeah.
Okay.
And Baker Mayfield got hurt too.
He did.
That was sad, bro.
Yeah. So it sucks to say that. It sucks to see him get injured. I know a lot of fans were being weirdos by cheering for him to get injured.
They was tripping yesterday,
that's
bro.
weird. But now it's Sam Darnold back again. So.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Okay. Taysom Hill had a day yesterday, bro. Taysom Hill. Did y'all see that whole run back? Was that a quarterback run? Yeah, that was a quarterback run. Yeah.
I caught a highlight of it. Yeah.
I saw the game live yesterday on Red Zone, bro. I see why they let him stay on there just in case,
Yeah, he should be not option one, but
two.
Option 2. Yeah. Like they should.
I'd rather have him over who the other backup? Andy Dalton.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily quarterback wise, but just like a playmaker.
Like playmaker, like I had him playmaker.
Yeah. Let him run the ball some, let him catch it some.
He's an all year player on offense and special teams.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when he wear them gloves too. I love him wearing them gloves though. College football news. Scores. Okay. I got you. Go to ESPN for 1 second. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. My Oregon Ducks beat Arizona 49-22. My main man, Bo Nix. Shout out to Bo Nix, by the way. I appreciate you looking at my stories, by the way. Appreciate that. And also the Oregon Ducks University Athletics, watching my stuff. Appreciate it. Seems like Oregon, like last year's team, we had Cristobal. Seems like we got it going, which is right now. Because when we lost to Georgia week 1, seems like we had to get it going. We're getting conference play. Like we got like out of conference, like Georgia, out of conference, we wasn't ready, but in conference we're ready for the Pac-12. So I was okay with that win against Arizona. I won't. I knew that was, Bo Nix have like a good solid game, So we beat Stanford last week. That was crazy. Well, week before last, that was crazy. Michigan beating Indiana 31-10. They ranked number 4 in the country. Tennessee beating LSU, 1-2 surprise, 40-13. Oh, here's a shocker. TCU beating Kansas 38-31.
Not to me. I think TCU every year is always scrappy. They can be ranked at times, but Kansas is still figuring out, are they going to be dominant? You know what I'm
The
saying?
way
They're playing
TCU
really, really
manhandled Oklahoma 2 weeks ago.
exactly. So
I
yeah.
think TCU trying to send a message to Oklahoma and saying that, hey, we're some new boys. Send a message that, hey, there'll be some new boys in the
Well,
Big 12 that
Oklahoma
can beat
just
TCU.
they suck really, really bad, but they're not good anymore. I'm not gonna say they're not. They used to be good. They used to be good, but now they're really, 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 really
So
not good.
Mississippi State.
But I'm still
Mississippi
listening. I'm
State.
just gonna step out real quick.
All right, good. You good. Mississippi State losing beating Arkansas 40-17.
Not
Um,
surprised.
me either. South Florida losing to Cincinnati 28-24. Auburn losing to Georgia 42-10. Coach might be on the hot seat. Oklahoma State losing to Texas Tech. No, beating Texas Tech 41-31. Utah. Oh, now I was watching UCLA Utah game Saturday, right? By the way, for
Good game.
42-32. That was a good game, but I still think that UCLA need to get their first L, which is next week against my Ducks. They come to Eugene, by the way. Chip Kelly making his formal return again. Ohio State manhandled Michigan State. Okay, they actually like manhandled Michigan State.
Not surprised.
Nope, not at
No, I'm
all.
not surprised either. Ole Miss beating Vanderbilt 52-28. That's wow. That's crazy.
If I remember
Washington.
correctly, in that game, Vanderbilt was actually handing on early.
Yeah, they were. Let's see. Washington losing to Arizona State with their interim coach. So what's the name got fired? They've been on a roll. Clemson dominating Boston College. That was a good game for Clemson. For Clemson. USC beat Washington State 30-14, which don't surprise me. Now watch out for USC, y'all. When they play UCLA in the end of the season, the battle of California. This going to determine who will go to the Pac-12 championship. And watch out for Oregon too. Oregon might go to the Pac-12 championship too if they get in with a win or a loss. All they got to do is beat Oregon State. That's all they got to do. They should be fine. And beat UCLA. Let's see. Here's one. South Carolina beating Kentucky 24-14.
That caught me. Even though South Carolina could do it, that caught me.
I didn't even know that happened.
Me either.
Yeah.
What?
Kentucky. That's not the one y'all wanted. Maybe losing
Bob
to
Stoops.
Florida, losing to somebody a little bit. It happens though.
It happens though. It happens. Let's see. Wake Forest being Army 45-10, which we all knew that was coming, so it's not too surprised. Here's one. Notre Dame beat BYU 28-20 down in Vegas last Saturday.
Ooh, Notre Dame got
Yes.
an upset win.
Yes,
Wow.
they did. They did.
Oh, wow, they beat BYU?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Also, Alabama barely beat Texas A&M 24-10. I mean 24-20.
Them dudes are number 3 now. They're slipping.
Yep. NC State.
Pretty soon they're gonna be number 5.
Yep. NC State beating Florida State. Florida State, they ever since Florida State lost to Wake Forest, they've been knocked out the polls, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Big 12. Texas beating Oklahoma 49-0. That was embarrassing to watch the Cotton Bowl last Saturday. That was totally embarrassing.
Totally. I don't
know. Oklahoma couldn't get nothing done on offense or defense. They look stagnant. They said go ahead, I don't care. Score a lot of points against us. We'll be fine.
Score a lot of points on us on a rivalry.
Yes. That was totally embarrassing.
People bet money on. People take this they take that rivalry very serious. Like it's split down. Like they said during the game, it's fans split down the line. And you telling me you're gonna lose a game 49? I don't want to hear anything on the bus ride. I don't want to hear anything. Plane ride. Nobody talk. It doesn't even need a plane. You can take
it don't. You're right. It don't. You're right.
I don't want to hear nothing. Don't nobody say nothing. Don't say nothing. Cheerleaders don't say nothing because y'all are part of it. Band don't say nothing because y'all playing for them. Nobody says anything on the ride back. If I hear a peep, I'm stopping the bus. We are running laps. We're running laps on the side of the road. We're running.
Shoot! Get them an extra practice at night. Shoot! Get an extra practice.
Yeah. Going to the night back. I don't want to hear nobody going to no parties. Yeah, we going right to that indoor field and we gonna run.
There you go. Go to the basketball gym, run.
Oh, bring out the trash cans.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Josh
is being too straight. I think he's being too tough on them.
No, he's right. Yeah, he's right. He's truly right.
First year head coach. This is a new team, kind of.
Brent Venables,
Oklahoma.
So he was like that at Oklahoma years ago.
I think their starting quarterback.
Yeah,
he got concussion.
Got hurt.
He got a concussion.
So,
but like Josh said, it's no excuse to lose to your rival school like that.
Not like that. I didn't say Oklahoma should have. I just think they should have scored if they could. If they could have scored, I just think they should have scored some kind of points. But to lose 49-0 in that game is really
embarrassing.
Tough. That's Texas we're talking about. Like, people are going to drag this out for the rest of this year. It's the new year, bro.
You never know. You never know. We might be talking about this in January during the national championship game.
Going into basketball season, people are going to be saying, hey, yeah, you know how bad we beat Oklahoma? Like, come on. If you're an Oklahoma fan and they find you in Texas and you wearing Oklahoma stuff, they're going to drag it. Like,
they're going to fry you.
Yeah. So I just think that's all I'm saying. Maybe we could have got 6 points. Maybe if we got a field goal, 3. That would have been.
I mean, Brent Venables. I know this is his first year, but like you lost to Texas very, very bad. Now I can't say this. Oklahoma defense, trash. Oklahoma fans.
Hey, Archie Manning, he about to have his way next year.
For Oklahoma fans. You said Archie Manning.
I said, yeah, he gonna have his way next year.
He didn't go to Oklahoma.
Huh?
You said Archie. You said what about Archie Manning?
Have his way next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, but Oklahoma fans, don't get mad at me. All I'm saying is this: you guys got dethroned Saturday against Texas, and y'all ain't got no defense. Y'all had no defense.
Well, they never had a good defense with Lincoln Riley there, so they never really had a good defense.
The new ranking. Okay, this definitely I want to talk about now. If you guys don't mind, right? For the viewers watching, you guys don't mind. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. For the viewers watching, you guys got to turn your TVs up for a second, man. For the viewers watching, man. All right, let's see rankings. Okay, Georgia, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Alabama, number 3. Clemson Tigers, number 4, which I think y'all should have been number 3 though, but yeah. Michigan, number 5. I like how you do that, Josh. Tennessee, number 6.
They should be up, honestly.
They won.
That's pretty good. I think they were
Oh,
number
yeah.
8 before. So
USC, number 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Josh, keep doing it every time I say something. Okay, you did it too on. Oklahoma State, number 8. Okay.
They're pretty good.
I don't believe in them right now. Not right now. They do this every year to me.
Now check this out. Now, Oklahoma State got TCU this Saturday on ABC at 3:30.
Now that's
number 8.
Okay.
That's a test.
Okay.
Clemson got Florida State at 7:30 on ABC.
That's a win.
I can see Clemson gonna beat Florida State. I got them. Y'all can rack up points against Florida State, which is gonna be funny though. All right. Ole Miss, number 9.
Ole Miss has been yeah.
Up and down.
They're right where they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State, number 10.
Depending on beating Michigan.
Yes.
Depending on beating Michigan, you need to go way up.
UCLA number. UCLA. I hate this. Number 11.
No, you give it up to UCLA because nobody expected them to be good this year, and they're 5-0. Well, 6-0 now.
Yes, sir. QB play going crazy.
My Oregon Ducks, number 12.
Going down now.
That's hot. That. To be honest, that's too high. Honestly.
Seems like I told you. Seems like once they lose lost like non-conference games, seems like we had to get it going, which is like right now, like they always do. It's way for Chris Ball and Dan Lenny came. It always been like that.
Yeah, go back down a little bit.
TCU, number 13.
Good name.
Wake Forest, 14.
No.
NC
They play
State.
up and down. They play up and down football.
Yeah, they do. NC State, 15.
They should be up, honestly.
Yeah,
now
they should be.
I know they lost to Clemson, but I mean pretty good, man.
They are. I can't take away from them, but I'm just glad we beat them. But
all right, Mississippi State, 16.
Stay.
All right.
Not sure yet. Not sure.
Kansas State, 17. Syracuse, 18. Which is they still on the yeah. They should be out. You're right.
Yeah, Syracuse is playing really well.
Syracuse.
Cincinnati, 21.
Cincinnati should be down, to be honest.
They should be.
I just don't see it with Cincinnati.
Kentucky, 22.
Wow, they put Kentucky at 22.
Yeah, they did. Texas,
Wow.
23. You think they should stay there? All right, good.
Not yet.
Illinois, 24.
Express that rank.
Yeah, me too.
Right, right.
No, Texas, yeah.
This is a shocker at the end.
James
James Madison, 25. 25 in the country.
Go up.
25. They going up. They moving on up.
Still undefeated.
James Madison. James Madison. I love that. I love that.
Sir. Yes, sir. They're still undefeated, so they need to go up a little bit more.
Oh man, that's good for James Madison.
It is
Yes.
though. Just 25 by itself. So yeah.
So for the viewers watching, go to ESPN.com, check out the college football rankings. See how you guys feel about it.
Oh, how is Bama ranked number 3? Like, honestly, they should be ranked like number 10. To be honest, with the way
that's
they
true.
will never do that. They will never.
They should be ranked number 10.
Yes, Tom Brady's gonna
I'd
get
rather
all.
have Georgia stay number 1.
Never gonna lose. They're never gonna get out of the top 5 ever.
Only time you get to the top 5 is Saban retires. I don't know, because I don't know. It's skeptical in college football. Sometimes college coaches, they retire, then they come right back. Then they retire, then they come right back. So HBCU football news. I know you got here to lay us on Coach Prime. Coach Prime.
Jump right into it. Gonna jump right into it. Okay.
I got something to play for y'all, by the way.
Well, I'm swag. I'm the swag or whatever.
If I'm not swag, who's swag? Who's swag?
It ain't swag. It's swag. It ain't swag. It's swag. If I ain't swag. Swag. Trying to bless somebody, inspire somebody, encourage somebody, help somebody to the next level. I got time to play. I got time to play. I got time. I got time. I got time to play. I got time to play. I got time to play. I got time. I got time. I got time to play. It's sweet. It ain't sweet. 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 Somebody had the audacity to sit up here and say what I ain't. But they know what I am. It's sweat. It ain't sweat. It's sweat. It ain't sweat. It's sweat.
So I gotta play this press conference. Not the one I just played, but if the viewers and you guys don't mind. Let's see, where's it at? What the freak is it? Here we go.
Because the press conference will make more. It will tie right into the song. Both sides, definitely. Both sides is funny.
You can watch food videos all day.
Advertisement. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Oh, here we go. Advertisement. If you just watching, I apologize for the advertisement. It happens.
We didn't play well, but that's not an insult to them. They played their butts off. They challenged us up and down, offensively, defensively, special teams. Production-wise, it wasn't our best game, but they provoked a lot of that. They were prepared, they were ready, and they played a heck of a game. Thank God we got the victory. I love it when we don't play our best. Both like this, but we still get the victory. That says a lot about the resilience of our team. What's part 2 on that? Can you explain exactly what happened in the post-game? I walked up to my exact words was angry. my tradition. That's what I do. That was nothing personal to invoke any riotous act against anyone. That's not who I am. That's not what I stand for. That's not what I'm about. Secondly, he also said I didn't come to greet him in the center of the field. I don't know if you understand. We got here very late, so that expedited our whole process of preparation. So now we were in like, let's go get it. And I'm not one to go find the coach. Coach Dancy is one of my dudes. I don't recall going to greet Coach Dancy the last time we played at home against Mississippi Valley, and that is my dog. So I don't know what he was thinking that I was going to be. And then I heard him also spew out comments about what did I say leading up to the week. I think I was a darn good salesman leading up to the week. Did we sell the game out?
Yep.
Did we sell the game out? Yes or no? Had they ever been sold out here? So I thought I did my job. I thought I should be employed. Really? Coach, you also talked about dominating on your opponent. I tried to. You feel like you dominated? No. We weren't dominant today. We won. Yeah, we won. Sometimes it don't go like you desire it to go, but we got the W. I'm proud of that. Yes, sir. That's my man. What's going on, boss? That's what I do every day. No, because I heard the things he spoke. You got to. I listen very carefully when people are upset because usually what they say they mean it. I'm not one to come back the next day and don't pick up the phone and you're gonna apologize and we straight. No, not whatsoever. You meant that mess. And one of the comments that kind of disturbed me out of all the comments is I'm not swag. Who is? I got time today. Who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? Baby, who is? One more. Feeling good now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't need nobody to motivate me, dog. My mama working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Each other was my motivation. You know, me being a great father, when one of my fathers was a drug addiction, a drug addict, and my other father was an alcoholic, that was my motivation. Seeing no one really come out of Fort Myers, Florida, that was my motivation. This? Oh, baby, you gotta get a line. I wake up motivated. I wake up trying to bless somebody, inspire somebody, encourage somebody, help somebody, motivate somebody, get somebody to the next level. And somebody had the audacity to sit up here and say what I ain't. Well, baby, I know what I am. And I am a whole lot of things that a lot of folks would like to be. Oh, Brian, preach. You better preach what's going on there. Thank you for watching ESPN.
All right. So I'm not mad at Coach Prime on what he said.
I'm gonna need that. Yeah, we gotta play that Eddie Robinson. I need that.
Okay, I got you. Hey, like Coach Prime said, I got time.
Yeah, because I need to get his side again. Cause
I got you. Hold up.
Yeah, it's.
Cause I don't want nobody coming after Coach Prime.
Right, and it seems to be it's like let's get some. Let the viewers.
Let's get to the fruit of it. The root of it is foolishness. We all know it's a bull joint. We all know that.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Clap.
Hold up. Before I play this, by the way, let's get. I know you guys saying, let's get to the root of it. No, the fruit of it. No, the root of it, the foolishness. Let's get to the fruit of it. We all know it's a bull joint, right?
Correct.
All right. On went somewhere. I don't know. Screen blacked out. All right. I'm going to play it.
Me being up front is just like I thought it was a lot of disrespect to OB. So we're not going to be disrespectful to OB in the media. We didn't talk in the pregame. I was out there the whole time at the 50-yard line. He walked through our whole our whole huddle on our end zone. He came a long way around and get to his side of the field in the pregame. Thought that wasn't classy at all. And so in the postgame, I'm not about to get you the Obama bro. I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna always be respectful and respect the game. You got the great guys, W.C. Gordon, Eddie G. Robinson, those guys, Reno Campbell. I'm living on the shoulders of the swag. He ain't swag. I'm swag. He ain't swag. So he's in the conference doing a great job. Can't knock that. Got a great team. Son should be up for the Heisman Trophy winner. I love Shakur. Great player. I love what he's doing for the conference. Probably one of the best things we had since that Steve McNair when he was in there. Love all that, but you're not gonna come here and disrespect me and my team and my school. And then want to grow up. Shake my hand and get the hell on. Here, you got the W. Great job. He comes back next year. I pray he's gonna get a 5-5 job. So we can play them next year in Jackson. And I pray they put us for their damn home. Coach, would you describe it? Were you just trying to pull away from this handshake there? Yeah, just pulling away. I mean, we handshaked and that was it. I mean, it ain't no need for no embrace. We ain't friends. He ain't never called me. I ain't never called him a great player. Everybody wants to goddamn be Primetime as a kid. All right, great player, all of that. Played against a guy, some respectful guy. Doing a great job as a coach. But you can't do all that stuff all week. And then you come back to the backup quarterback and want to hit and go to try to put more points on the board. Shit's disrespect. Game was out of line, 26 to 12, 40 seconds up there, no timeout. Take a damn lead. You want to try to run a hit and go. So we started blitzing. We were knocking him out the game too. That's how we got to play. I mean, it ain't no quarters getting. So you want to do that, don't come to me and try to throw us like we're friends. We ain't friends. You didn't shake my hand before the game, why you shake my hand after the game? Period. That's it.
One of the comments that kind of disturbed me out of all the comments that I'm not swag. Who is? I got time today. Who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? If I ain't swag, who is swag? Baby, who is? One more.
All right. So, Coach Eddie Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Eddie Robinson. I'm just gonna get this off my plate for a second, if you don't mind, Josh.
Hey,
I know I might get in trouble with this later on, but I'm just saying, Coach Eddie Robinson. I respect you at Alabama State. No, Alabama A&M. No, Alabama State, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me calm down for a second. If the viewers watching, turn your TVs up for 1 second. If the viewers watching this, okay. Coach Eddie Robinson, you got beat. You got beat, man. Okay. Just because you sit up in the press conference talking about Coach Prime and come out during pregame, the man said he showed up late. Okay. All I'm saying is this: you beat Jackson State 2 years ago in the spring at your house, very bad. You gave Coach Prime his first loss in the spring. So you come back to Jackson State last year, and we beat y'all very, very bad. We come back this year, face y'all at your house, and we beat y'all. And then you want to like give Coach Prime his condolences and shake his hand. And I'm like, that was cold disrespect. It's disrespectful. I know you saying he ain't swag, but Coach Prime is the swag. Okay, he's here to stay.
All I'm gonna say is set up the boxing match.
Yes. Yes.
Set up the boxing match.
Honestly.
Like Coach Eddie Robinson, like you must have got a lot of hate of Jackson State for football. I got time today, man. I got time today. I got time tonight.
I think it's kind of my point of view. I think it's just a little hypocritical
It
because
is.
Alabama State was doing a lot of talking, not just the game, but the whole week. Like following into the game, Alabama State was doing a lot of talking, saying they're gonna beat them on their homecoming. Jackson State ain't
Did they
this,
do
Jackson
that?
ain't
No, they
that,
did not.
whatever. If you're gonna trash talk, just trash talk. If you're gonna be like how you're gonna be hard, if you're gonna throw rocks, don't throw rocks, then hide your hand. That's a great saying.
Exactly.
That's just it goes for everything. If you're gonna talk trash, don't talk trash. And then when somebody started talking back to you, you like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why y'all, no, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You ain't gonna do it, come on, bro. Prime was selling Prime. Okay, what really got us to the point was Coach Prime did an interview,
Mm-hmm.
and he says Alabama State was dumb, not dumb, but they kind of took an L for going out there to play UCLA and only getting $500,000, which
That is
taking
true though.
a plane trip to California is with all those. They took the band, they took the cheerleaders, they took the whole football team and staff. That's at least already $300,000 right there. Because you
Mm-hmm.
got to bring, band equipment, got to bring uniforms, you got to do everything. So that's everything. So it's literally was probably 200,000, 300,000, just like that. And for y'all just to get 500,000, he says, I'm not trying to play money games. So that's why when people was like, "Are you trying to play Alabama?" He's like, "No, I'm not going to get my players injured, and we're not ready to play them." So he's
Oh
like,
no, I can tell you that we're not ready to play
"Yeah,
Alabama. I'm
he's
sorry.
not ready. He doesn't want to do money games to get what $300,000, $500,000. He wants to get when Marshall played Notre Dame, 1.5 million. Come on, $1.5 million in that game. So that's what Prime said. He said Alabama State took an L by losing, and they also took an L because they got 500,000. So now Eddie
Yep.
Robinson Jr., which is a great coach and he's a great player at Alabama State, felt the type of way because he's like, first of all, you ain't about to, say I don't know what I'm doing as a coach, and you coming to my school. So it's like I felt like that's what kind of set it up into going into this rivalry. And first of all, a lot of people don't remember when Alabama, like you just stated a great point, Vershon. When Jackson State played Alabama State the first year during the spring.
In the spring, yeah.
Coach Prime also said they didn't get tickets. They didn't get tickets for that game either. So the fans couldn't go to that game either. So we come back again. Coach Prime says in the locker room before the game, he says they didn't get tickets to the game again. So if you're going to do stuff deliberately to mess with Jackson State or mess with another school, and then you get upset when that other school does things to get under your skin or says things to get under your skin, bro, you cannot be mad. And how can you not give the opposite team your homecoming?
That's what
If
I
you
said.
know Jackson State going to bring their fans.
Because here's the part. Here's the part
what?
that really got to me, fellas. When he made that statement that during that week, talking about he wanted to play Jackson State for their homecoming. This is the part I really did not like when what quoting what I saw on that jumbotron at their stadium. They had something. They had Coach Prime when he was with the Falcons. He had the Jerry curl when he got drafted during draft day, and they said beat JSU. So I look back on it. I'm like, this is not the same team y'all faced in the spring. We're a whole lot different, built different, got a lot of faster offense and defense. They think they're gonna try to look at some old film from the spring and expect them to beat JSU like they in the spring 2 years ago. No, baby, no. Oh, you got
Not
anything
at
to say
all.
about that? Oh, nice shirt, by the way.
All I'm gonna say is maybe JSU should have took the knee and been respectful, maybe, but it's football.
Coach Prime, how he said he'll beat him he beat somebody with a sledgehammer
But he
You know
can't
how
do that. He's in a cool. He's in a spot. He's in a good spot right now. He can't do that.
shoot.
I think I
Go
would
ahead.
have took the knee.
He's holding out for the
Yeah, I
Auburn.
wouldn't have took the knee.
You say, Josh?
The Auburn is out. No, I was saying real quickly. I was just saying I wouldn't have took the knee because a lot of the players before the game was saying, I'm not gonna say it, of course, but they're saying, forget Jackson State, forget Coach, forget Prime. They were screaming that at him, and I thought that was just utterly disrespectful as student athletes, and it's utterly disrespectful as just players on the field. You don't disrespect coaches like that.
Mm-mm.
That's one thing you're not going to do. You're not in the NFL. You're still a young adult, and that's still an elder. Like I'm not about to sit here and call this man out his name and say, those kind of language
I got
towards
something
a
for y'all
grown up.
too.
Like not a grown up, but towards an elder adult. Like that's still a coach. That's even as another coach. I'm not about to do that. Coach Prime ain't never cussed none of those young people out so they can be like, oh, he cussed us out, so we're gonna say it back to them. They were cussing at him.
Yeah, they were.
So
I got something for y'all
Alabama
too.
State, he needs to correct them. He needs to correct them on that because you cannot have your players out here on the sideline talking to the other, talking to Jackson State players and then calling water girls the B word.
Yes. See, Alabama State.
What kind of? No.
Alabama State University fan base
don't take
is
a
so
knee. I'm glad they
disrespectful.
didn't take a knee. I'm
It's
glad they didn't take a knee because
I'm glad too. I'm glad it didn't. Cause I'm like,
and then the fans won't making it worse. I mean, won't making it easier. The fans gonna talk, but no.
Cause I was like,
Eddie Robinson.
Eddie Robinson, shame on you.
Coach Robinson.
Coach Robinson, shame on you. I know somebody gonna Alabama State probably watching this right now. Why I'm saying this? Go dig into his past. Go dig into coaches who used to coach for him, work for him. You find out something that you don't want to know. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying, we got to. This like the third time that we got to like talk about. It's like the first time we got to talk about this. First of all, he complaining about JSU. He complained because I was like, when we lost them in the spring, I was like, we could probably beat them at home when they come back to JSU, which was last year, which we did. But we did it. He scheduled us for homecoming, but we did it. So, Coach Prime, I applaud you on this. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, don't let no coach stop you what you got to do. Don't let no opponent like Coach Eddie Robinson stop you what you got to do. You keep winning. Dominate the SWAC. Who is SWAC? Who is SWAC? It's not. It's not Coach Eddie Robinson. I got something for y'all, by the way, too.
I'm sitting up here looking at the situation with the football game. I understand the fans paying because they pay to be a fan. I understand. Even the people, just in case you get hurt, they don't stand back. I even understand the coaches because they coach. I understand the cheerleaders, they have responsibility. And the fans is for your entertainment. We've been paid ever since last spring. We've been paid all summer. We've been here all summer. We paid all fall. And the last 4 games we have paid. And this is the 5th one. And we know the price. These folks gonna invite us to a homecoming, and they don't understand you got to pay to play this game the level that we play. All we ask for is a little respect. All we ask for is you don't want to give us tickets. You don't want to give us parking passes. You don't want to give us nothing. So therefore, we got to go take it. I don't need to say no no more. Give me my darn theme music. Yeah.
I got one more too, by the way, if you guys don't mind. That should hit my plate too.
Yeah, they don't give us nothing. We gotta go take it. So it's true.
Let me see. It's one of them clips. Oh, it's on the gram. That's right. I gotta go to my gram. That's right. Let's see. Hold on. Still up there. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all.
Coach Brown said it best.
Like I said last week, we're coming. I don't care if it,
Gee, I know you ain't gonna let me go down like this. I'm here to club like you.
no, it's not this. Hold on. It's not this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me put in my history. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, where is it? Hold on.
Thousands of games, including the one you won.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Hold on. I'm just trying to find which one, cause it's one of those he walked out with T.O. and oh, that's on Insta. Hold on. That is. Hold on.
Gee, gee,
Here it is.
I know you ain't gonna let me go down like this. I'm here to club like you. I was the man on these streets. They call me residue. I leave blow on these beats. They got down real
Damn, Chief.
I'm like, easy.
You see on Jeezy. Got a little mix to it, y'all. You know.
been kicking doors. That's just how we living. She don't part the ever wrong. Now she say she missed it. She gon' come on, eat it all. When she tips, run a circle around you. Treat him like a freezer. Water the ID. Always trying to get him. That's why I hate him. Who want all attention? Too trippin', I got enough cheese, I can buy a Richie. I told my daughter, fuck no more than her speed and spinning. Trying to fly.
So that's the statement that JSU is coming for everybody in the sweat. That's all I gotta say.
I'd take that.
So,
With it.
like I said, Coach Prime, you're a fan, you're a JSU fan. I applaud you. Finish the fight. Finish. Finish him. Knock him back down. Finish him. That's all I gotta say. Right, Josh? Owen?
I'm with it, man. I'm supporting.
Owen?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Norfolk State got their first win. Got their first
Yeah.
win last Saturday.
Yay. Hey, they got their win. Yay. 1-5. Yay.
Watch this. 1-0 in conference though.
Wow.
First
I
conference
feel
win.
so proud of them for getting their first win early, like late into the season. Wow. A month in. Yes. Ready. 5-5 coming.
Hopefully.
That's like the way he said it though. My bad. That's like the way he said it though. Like, come on now.
I don't know, because he deserves to say it like that. You know, it's
I know. I don't blame him for saying it. I would have said the same thing.
to go old like this is frustrating, and to possibly lose this upcoming weekend is
Who they
frustrating.
got? They got Delaware State homecoming. Oh Jesus Christ! Pray for them, man. That's all I
They
gotta
always
say.
seem to play Delaware State good, but towards the fourth quarter,
They always find a way to screw it up.
always find a way to either screw it up or find a way to pull off a miracle. So I don't know which one they're gonna do this weekend, but yeah, Delaware State, you gotta watch out for them.
I think with any HBCU school, like now, I can say this. Okay, you guys might agree with me on this. Central was a good team to me at this year.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina State, I think they might be in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna turn their season around, but
Not Eddie Robinson, Buddy Pugh. He lost a lot of guys from graduation into the NFL draft this past season, last year. Well, yeah. So I think they're gonna take a back seat this year. Cause I don't want to see Buddy Pugh in the Celebration Bowl. I don't want to see him. Last year we had an offensive coordinator last year. We probably would have won the game last year. But now we got an actual offensive coordinator that can help Shador in the pocket, throw the ball down the field, run the game going. That's what they was missing last year in the bowl game. I remember Coach Prime in the press conference. He said he said I'll take the hit for this game. I felt like we showed up, but we just didn't like show up to play.
But this time around, the MEX a little bit more weaker, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we face Central this year in the Celebration Bowl, which I hope we do.
Yeah, I think y'all beat them pretty good.
We could beat them.
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
We get Shallow back. We get Shallow, Travis. Oh Lord have mercy, man. Shallow and Travis Hunter in the same backfield. Oh my goodness. You talking about a show, a prime show. A&T, North Carolina A&T. they've been up and down this whole season. By the way, I gotta say so. They did beat South Carolina State though. No, they beat Central. I'm sorry, they beat Central early in the
They beat
season.
Central and beat South Carolina State.
Yeah, they did. So I could probably see Central coming out to MEAC as MEAC football champions. What you guys think, Norfolk State people?
Yeah, I'll take Central coming out. Yeah, because I don't see anybody else. I don't know what Morgan's gonna do after this loss. It's not that really you can do too much after a loss. You just have to win out the rest of your games. You can't lose because there's no championship game. So
But hopefully the MEAC can have an actual championship game at a venue site. Hopefully, which that would be nice though. I don't care if it's in Carolina Panther Stadium or they got to come up to Norfolk State to play. Use this stadium. I don't care as long as they have something.
yeah, it's not. It's probably be out of school, but I
Mm.
don't think they're gonna have it. I think they'll just do it the same way they did last year.
Do you
Just
think? Do
tally.
you think? Do you think they're gonna have? Do you think they're gonna ever have it in Georgia State Stadium?
If they get more teams, yeah.
So I got JSU winning the sweat.
Yes, by far.
Yes, I
Yeah.
cannot wait until we play Texas Southern. Our first night game of the season. Last year we played Southern. Hostile environment. I think we lost one of our wide receivers through the suspension. Malachi, we got him back.
Hmm.
So the two hostile environments for HBCU football that I've been seeing for the past 2 years is Southern and Alabama State. Hostile environment. Now, let me talk about Alabama State for a second. Cruel, rude, disrespectful, fan base, disrespectful. Don't like JSU. Southern. That's our most of rivalry. That's like our least rivalry with Southern. Man, you talking about a freaking bloodbath. I thought they were gonna fight Aubrey Miller last year. I thought they were gonna fight him, man.
It's a big dude to be fighting.
Yeah, I know. So, and also you got Prairie View. We do. So I think with the sweat in football. Oh, I forgot about Grambling. So I forgot about Grambling. Yeah, I forgot about Grambling when they play Southern at the end of the season down in New Orleans. Two teams not even in sweat championship mode. They're just playing just to get a check. There's nothing wrong with that, but I like seeing the New Orleans Classic in the end of the season. What you guys think?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Thanksgiving weekend.
I always loved it. Grambling, Southern, man. That's just the game you used to watch. Other than uh, Fam and Bethune. You know what I'm saying? So those are two games that I wish Norfolk State had a holiday special, but those the games that you just look forward to. You know what I'm saying? The bands, the cheerleaders, the fans, man, everything. Just I look forward to it.
I think with HBCU football is getting notarized. I think these Power Five schools will start to realize that hey, these kids are going to HBCUs.
And they know that. They
They
know
know
that.
that.
Yeah.
All the coaches recruiting trying to do is trying to make the university football team get better. For Power Five schools, actually Power Five schools. But I think with getting kids from Power 5 schools to transfer to HBCU schools, which is good, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shallow, Aubrey Miller, Tony Banks, let's see, Nugget. You know, I see all them guys play Power 5 schools 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now they at HBCU. Let's go. So, for people hating on HBCUs, shame on you. Shame on you. Anywho, let's move on. All right. MLB news. All right. I saw the Mets get destroyed 4-0 last night against the San Diego Padres.
Yes, sir. Get up out of there.
Yes. I said to myself, there's no way they're going to face the Yankees in the World Series.
Get up out of there. Mm-hmm.
They got to go.
Yeah, St. Louis lost. So
On my Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Yeah, no Albert Pujols for the playoffs. It's all good.
So I heard Rose Chapman, he was in Miami this whole week, and Aaron Boone said yesterday that he will not be in the Yankees postseason lineup for pitching. Okay.
Oh wow. Wow.
So for all you Yankees fans are wondering what's going on, we just found out I just found out myself yesterday. I was watching football that he will not be in the lineup. So, is this a win or bust situation for the Yankees, or is this just a go away situation for the Yankees? What you guys think?
Me personally, I think
we don't really have closer solidified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like who's the closer?
Yeah, that's a big question right there, and a big worry right there too. Because I'm like, when I first heard that, I was like, what do you mean he's not gonna be in the lineup? What you mean? What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Owen, your Atlanta Braves facing who y'all got tomorrow?
I think the Phillies.
Ooh, yeah, good luck with that. That's all I gotta say. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Oh, better than the Phillies. And we got
last time the Phillies was good was like 2009 when they faced our Yankees. That's when they had Howard and them.
They're good. Mm-hmm. They gave their interim manager, a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
Today, so they're pretty good. They still got Bryce Harper.
Yes. So the Dodgers, who the Dodgers got tomorrow?
Let me see. Yeah, that's another team that's going to be a tough out.
Oh, Dodgers and Padres. They got the Padres tomorrow. That's right.
Padres. Okay.
I think it's gonna be the Padres coming out the National League.
Whoa.
Hold on, before you even say something.
Whoa.
Hey, get off my chest. It might be the Padres because the way they playing this whole season, including they beat the Mets Saturday and Sunday. So the Padres, I think they're gonna be a team to look out for. It's gonna be between the Padres and the Dodgers in the National League. I don't know why you laughing. I'm just serious though.
I'm laughing because you said Padres gonna win the NL when you got the Braves in. Are you serious?
I don't know about y'all Braves though. I don't know about y'all Braves. I'm kind of skeptical about Atlanta Braves now.
How? What has gave you indication of the Braves being bad?
Y'all ain't bad. I just don't see y'all going back to the World Series this year. I could probably see because the Padres they've been telling me the whole season.
They're not on nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get you a Machado jersey then, a Manny Machado jersey, because you kind of deep right in them right now. I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying true facts. That's all.
Josh, you feel me? Like
For Christmas, bro. For Christmas.
Like,
if we can't get it now, we're gonna get it for Christmas.
Where's this Padres love coming from?
I don't know.
I'm just predicting what's gonna happen. There's no Padre love.
From San Diego too, bro. You got San Diego love up there.
Don't let me find out you're a Padres fan.
I'm not a Padres fan.
I just found out you're an Oregon fan. Like I did not know. Don't let me find out you're a Padres fan.
Oh, for the viewers, let's get one thing straight for 1 second. All I said was the Padres are gonna do good in National League. I am not a Padres fan. Let's get it straight for 1 second.
I don't know what you said. Padres gonna win the NL. The NL. I was like,
I'm gonna get my temper flare up tonight.
Whoa.
My temper flare up tonight. Shoot, it's Monday.
What you have before the show? I want some.
I ain't had nothing for the show.
Oh, I want some of that.
We woke the monster up now, man. Shoot, we woke the monster up, man. Anywho, NBA news. Trouble in the Bay Area. This is real funny though. Trouble in the Bay Area.
It's not funny.
So I heard. No, I didn't hear it. Okay, I did hear this though. Draymond Green. I'm gonna call him out tonight too, by the way. Draymond Green sucker punched Jordan Poole over altercation. So he said he was taking leave of absence for the team. Okay, clear his head. Okay, Draymond Green. Hey Owen, is this recording?
Yeah, it is.
All right, good. Draymond Green, what is wrong with you, man? You literally just won an NBA championship not too long ago. You're there hitting your own teammate. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man?
Vershon.
What?
Happens all the time.
I mean, hey, they have Spud Webb when he choked on his coach though.
And who the heck was recording?
That's what I said.
Nowadays, everybody literally they record everything. It is so annoying.
It's ridiculous.
There's a rat at practice recording.
I know. I know what you're saying, Owen.
Poole got knocked the.
Yeah, he did get knocked out.
But he practiced the rest of the practice. I guess he didn't get slumped like that, but it wasn't a good looking hit.
At least he get Will Smith.
Will Smith.
I would rather get slap is embarrassing, but to get punched like that, he really could have injured Jordan Poole. Then what you gonna do?
He don't want to kill him. He don't want to kill the man.
Like, yeah, if you killed him, then what you gonna do? Like, say I'm sorry. Like,
I thought he gonna kill. He almost killed the man
over a punch. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Golden State.
Man, let that be Curry. I mean, he would have been out the next.
Bruh. You're going under the jail, bruh.
He's not getting signed. He's getting released and not signed the rest of the year. He's gonna get
the rest of maybe rest of 2 years.
Rest of 2 years.
Maybe forever.
He's gonna be banished from the league.
Get banned from the league forever, for life.
That's great.
A lifetime ban, and then what?
When I saw that clip, I was like, get out of here, man. Wait, see, this part that burned me out sometimes where people recording stuff out of nowhere. I'm like, you gonna record it. You know you're gonna get in trouble later on. You know you're gonna get in trouble for posting it.
No, I'm not. So-called the person sold it to TMZ really quickly for like, I don't know if it's true, for 50,000. So
I did.
shoot.
Now that I did read something about that. I did hear something about that.
If I'm in there and I see that happening, just like y'all remember back in the day when LeBron used to have his skills camps and he got dunked on by Jordan Crawford, and they tried
Oh
to erase
yeah.
the video, and the people who was in the gym, they said, come here with them cameras, erase that. Oh, nobody leaves with the video, but then somebody on his cell phone still recorded it and posted it. So it's like, what do you do? Everybody's just now has these phones out, so I just think it was a bad decision by Draymond, but I think it really just teammates going at it. Jordan Poole is Jordan Poole right now. They say he's hype. They say he's doing what he's doing. And, he feel like he's the man, and Draymond is Draymond. So I just think it was two mates going at it. I don't know. I don't see it as a big deal, but I do think Draymond needs to get punished for that, because that's not professional.
Yes, totally not
It,
professional.
and
Chiefs score a
it
touchdown.
depends on what happened before.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah, that's
said,
true though.
stuff happens not just in the NBA, but NFL. It happens at practices.
Mm-hmm.
But it could happen right. It could happen at the local gym. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's
so
true.
you
That's true.
feel me? So it's not really a big deal in hindsight. But these dudes are getting paid. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like nothing's gonna really happen
No.
from
You
this.
know what happened. But anywho, more NBA news by the way. Hawks and Bucks in Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what really happened? What happened?
Who won that game? I forgot. I was watching some of it.
Trae Young had a good game. I don't know if the Hawks won though. Yeah.
So,
Honestly, like I'm ready. I'm ready for the season. Like
yeah, me
preseason
too.
school and all, but like want to see what Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland look like in season.
Mm-hmm.
Victor, the world.
He got a name on him. He definitely has a name.
Oh,
Help me out,
Wembenyama,
Josh. Yeah,
Wembenyama.
yeah. Versus Scott Henderson for the possible 2023 first round pick.
Those
All
are
Okay.
two.
right, my favorite topic.
All right, go ahead, Owen. Take it from here for me, man. Take it from
Favorite
here.
topic. Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Uh, he looks pretty good. He's pretty good. I think he's a better version of KD.
Okay, I'll take that.
Like he can shoot, he can defend, rebound, block, do whatever. Um, the only issue is his size. Well, not his size, but like his weight. But even then, like he's gonna be a problem. He's really gonna be a problem. And they're talking about him sitting out the rest of the season. Nah, do not.
Don't do that. If players sit out, your draft stock can go down, man.
He doesn't even want to do that anyways.
His draft
So
stock is stable. Nobody's
yeah, yeah.
touching him
We're
other
gonna see
than
a lot of teams tank for him. A
Yeah.
lot. And then Henderson, he's good too. If they don't if teams don't get Wembanyama, he's gonna be a problem too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is a good class coming in. It's a really good class.
Okay. More sports news. Oregon Ducks football. got a bye week this week, so I was very impressed with the performance. 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks now.
Vershon, I have
Offense.
a question. I have a question for you. So I'm confused. Like, how did this affiliation with Oregon start?
7 years back.
What's the backstory?
several years ago.
Like what year?
Like 2011.
Okay.
When they had when Chip Kelly was there and DeAnthony Thomas and Michael Thomas, LaMichael James were playing, and that's when I started liking Oregon.
I just find it weird because they're not really on top yet, so it doesn't make sense.
No lie, they always been competitive in the Pac-12. Going back to Chip Kelly days and going back to when they had Marcus Mariota and when they had Kayvon Thibodeau and
shout out to Bo Nix, but I don't remember I don't remember you talking about Bo Nix like this. I don't. Even when he was at Auburn. Oregon?
They look pretty decent. They look pretty good. Offense. I know because I remember when last year when they had Cristobal last year in Oregon, they lost like 2 games early in the season. They lost to Stanford, and then when they played UCLA, they beat UCLA. And then we lost to Utah twice in the Pac-12 in the regular season game in Utah, and then we lost them in the Pac-12 championship. So I was like, we recruiting these kids though so far. So it's like I think with Dan Lanning being the head coach from defensive coordinator at Georgia, I think he had to get his foot in the door to be the head coach of Oregon. Because when we lost to Georgia week 1, I said when we get in the conference, we will get it. We can be better in conference play.
Interesting.
Which I'm kind of upset that we're not playing USC this season. I'm kind of upset about that because that's like
they will lose. They will lose that.
Yeah, possibility.
But I'm just surprised. You kept this a secret. Why? It's Oregon.
Josh, you got anything you want to say on that? Any questions about that?
No, because I think everybody has the right to who they like. So
yeah.
I like Oregon's colors. I think.
Speaking of Oregon, we got a pink colorway for next Saturday's game when we play UCLA.
I like stuff like that. The jerseys and the sneakers and the colorways and all that stuff. I think they're cool, but Eugene, Oregon, I just couldn't. The Nike factory and all that stuff. Yeah.
So they get new threads every game day, especially with this new black and pink. Oh, I cannot wait for next Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised because I haven't heard one thing about the Hurricanes in how many days. Like
I know, right? Yeah,
I'm disappointed in the Hurricanes. I really am disappointed.
I haven't heard anything hurricane related.
Y'all Hurricane fans are silent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, even your other Hurricane friends, we don't see them post no more.
But
8-2, right?
Right?
8-2, 10-0, right? Y'all were supposed to be back.
Right.
Hurricanes are back.
Hurricanes.
But
beat North Carolina.
Hey, Josh.
Keenan beat Middle Tennessee.
Yes, I am listening.
Middle Tennessee.
Y'all, we're off that topic, man. You won't let me get my point off, man.
I'm
No,
listening.
Stop.
All right, Matt Rhule. This is my last topic. I know we talked about this earlier, but Matt Rhule got fired this morning. So, who is going to be the interim head coach for the Panthers? We don't know. Josh,
Yeah,
do you know?
we do actually.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I saw the
It
notification.
was our old defensive coach. Like he's not the defensive coordinator, but he was like a defensive pass coordinator. I forget his name, but he used to coach in Arizona and everything. So
Steve Wilkes.
yeah,
Steve
Steve Wilkes.
Wilkes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm with it. I don't care. I think we're just gonna have a bad season this year. So we're going to the draft, pretty high up there, so we can hopefully find somebody. We don't need to go for a quarterback, so that's all.
Oh gosh, no.
Hopefully another.
Don't even think twice getting the quarterback. Y'all get a quarterback. Y'all should be something wrong with y'all.
Skills
No,
play.
this is a good quarterback draft.
Then
I
they're
don't
gonna
know,
have Corral, because I don't think Corral needs to stay.
Matt Corral, he not even full healthy yet.
Right, so I don't think he needs to come back if we're gonna try to go for a quarterback. I think we need to look at the receivers because they're talking about possible trade, routes for DJ Moore. So McCaffrey, definitely.
McCaffrey, he injury prone, man.
Yeah, you get rid of them two, then we ain't had nobody. So
he'll still play. We'll be happy to take him. Other teams.
Yeah, please, y'all can take DJ Moore, but not right now.
DJ Moore, man, match him on the Colts.
Oh, for the viewers watching, before we air off, I'm gonna get some shout outs real quick. Personal love, by the way. Shout out to my mom, by the way. Shout out to Pastor Brown. He asked about me yesterday. Shout out to my granddaddy. Shout out mostly everybody that know me, Shout out to Oregon, Jackson State, Miami, Yankees, Patriots, Lakers, Miami Heat, Penguins. Hockey season start tomorrow. Postseason, MLB postseason start tomorrow. So if viewers watching, you guys want to go over to Fox or TBS to watch your game, do your thing. Josh, you got any shout outs?
Shout out first to everybody who watches. We appreciate you. Even if it's for a couple minutes, if it's for the whole time, definitely thank you. But we appreciate you. Share and comment. Shout out to Norfolk State, the whole Spartan family celebrate homecoming this weekend. It's gonna be a nice time. We're gonna try to have the experience out there for y'all this weekend. You going to the game, right, Vershon?
I'm questionable about it now. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, he's questioning about it. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to get some good footage. Just little stuff we could possibly show y'all just about the local campus and everything. But as well, just shout out to people being good people, man.
Yes.
Everybody be nice.
And also, let me say one more thing. If viewers watching and going to Norfolk State homecoming, like I said early in the season, do not push your elder people out the way. Josh, I know you laughing. I'm so serious because I'm like, don't be pushing people out the way. Don't do that. Shame on you. Well, go ahead, Josh. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Get off my plate. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. But yeah, as well, shout out to Any River High School. Shout out to them, the Braves. One of our guidance counselor came into the restaurant the other day. You remember Miss Goodman?
Who? Oh. Oh, snap.
Yeah, bruh.
She did.
She is still the same. I love her.
I love her. She crazy though.
Shout out to Miss Goodman, man. Yeah,
shout out to Coach Tony, man.
It, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of old teachers be asking, so they be saying that we got to come back and see them and everything. So, hey, just like you said, we gotta go see one of our old teachers and everything. So yeah, we gotta go
Miss
pop
Lillard.
up. Yeah, we gotta go pop up. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I ain't got no big shout outs. I'm gonna, fun this weekend.
Yeah, shout out to people who watch. That's really it. Comment, subscribe.
Hey, go Oregon.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Go Oregon.
Oregon.
Follow the socials down below.
Go Oregon.
Oh my gosh. Go Oregon State.
I don't know where this Oregon fandom came from.
Go Oregon State. Go Beavers.
Yeah, go Beavers.
We'll see y'all in the Super World Cup end of the season.
Yes, sir. When we gonna win that jump? Go Beavers.
Also, shout out to all the HBCUs, by the way. Pastor Brown, keep doing your thing, man. Hopefully you watch the show. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, you know.
Yeah, you can talk about Vershon's love for Oregon. He can pray for it.
I'm surprised we didn't have any Miami news, honestly.
I don't got nothing to report from Miami. Other than Josh Gaddis other than they need to just figure out what they're gonna do against Virginia Tech.
Oh y'all! Oh my gosh, that's a loss right there too. 2 and 4. Dang, you saying that too? You think you're gonna be 2 and 4?
I tell you one thing, I know Chris about trying to figure out what's going on, but I'm like, if he can't figure out what he can do, somebody on that staff can get fired.
It's only one season. This is what Miami got y'all thinking. Like, this is what Miami does to y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Other than that, we'll see you next Monday night when the Chargers play the Broncos, which
that game's
I know. I understand. I know. Other than that, we'll see you next Monday night at 9 o'clock on YouTube, on StreamYard. StreamYard on YouTube. Love y'all, man.